Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Empire Earth on the Mysterious JG. Halfway through my BP. Hopefully halfway through this campaign. I think I may have overdone it with the towers up here. It's going to be kind of... I wish there was more stone to be found, but I have a bad feeling I'm going to wish I could use the tower tactic again, because there's a lot of enemies left to fight. Well... You guys are fully upgraded, and there's nothing else. All of the siege weapons, archers, everything except infantry seems to cost gold. And infantry is... I do need a lot of them. So I think we've hit the time now where I can just build infantry until I'm out of iron. But I don't think I'll need infantry for what we're about to do.
My Lord Alexander, we are under attack from horsemen, like none we have seen before.
Who are these guys?
Who are these warriors from deep in the heart of Asia?
Deep in the heart of Asia. These are the Moorish guys, but
Command me. Where should I go? For the throne.
I think we want to, yeah. This didn't go the way I wanted it to at all. Alright, where's Alexander? I need him to use special powers to weaken them. Alright, the only guys we seem to have... now there's the archers are here. The only guys we seem to have lost were a couple of my guys who cost iron.
The Babylonian army is vanquished and the ancient city has surrendered.
Oh.
Babylon's great treasury belongs to Alexander.
Okay.
But he must personally go into the city to secure it.
Alright.
Command me. The earth is for honor and glory.
I thought it was just a matter of attacking this. Oh yeah, so we got our generals here. We got Craterus, Philotus, Cretaceous, Magnanimous, and of course Sterculius.
Kingdoms will fall.
So he's got to go in personally. I guess the Moors were attacking us. I wasn't sure if they would get involved. What I mean, I wasn't sure. Like, I forgot that the Moors were a thing in this game. Oh, wait. It's allied now. Never mind. So we can just ride right through. That's why he's not attacking.
The earth is not enough.
The Babylonians have surrendered the imperial Persian treasury to you, my lord.
Cool.
Your coffers have been replenished.
And we got civ points for that as well. Alright, well. 14 to spend. We could go for there's not much more we can do on our infantry. Build time decrease? No, I don't care about that. Archers, I think we're at the same place. There's not much more to be done with them. Build time, hit points. Cavalry? Build time and speed? No. Alright, so let's 14 points to spend. Let's give our siege weapons better hit points.
Olympus speaks. The earth is not enough.
Olympus Mons. It's a lot of gold to increase these. This is all we're gonna get.
Your orders?
We don't have a ton of companion cavalry left. And I haven't upgraded them at all. But I figure they're going to be for chasing down siege weapons and nothing else. I should build, another stone thrower. A bunch of archers. And then a whole bunch of you guys. Kind of afford infinite waves of them. And since we don't care about gold or food anymore, let's have all of our civilians just populate these buildings. Just to free up the slots. I can build more if we need to. So the only civilians we have left should be the 3 over here. Yep, okay. Who are going to build a hospital eventually.
What will you?
Oh, we got more stone too. Oh, okay. Alright, this is good. I could have used stone against those Moorish warriors, but it'll be okay.
Command me.
Let's have anybody here hurt? I think everybody's been restored by the magical healing power of Alexander himself.
Olympus speaks.
Well, let's go find let's go find where ooh, well, I guess this is where we're all gonna gather. But yeah, our supply lines are... I have not bothered to build new facilities closer to where we're going to need to go. I just am concentrating on having the army ready to deploy over here.
Where should I go?
Because the game did encourage me to build forward stuff, but I think other than maybe a hospital, I'm going to concentrate on, let's see, 175 a pop. How many towers can we build? And I don't even know if I'm going to really be able to get any utility out of towers, because they've got a well-entrenched base. They might not want to come out of it, but can take advantage of the computer being dumb if possible. How much are towers are 175? Just pulled out my calculator here. I could build 5. And that would leave me not enough for a hospital. So we'll build 4, and then we'll have some left over. We'll have more than enough, more than we need for a hospital, but can't perfectly spend it. I didn't realize we'd get stone from conquering that treasury, so that is cool. I'm happy about that. That is good news. Throw down a save. I think that battle went well enough with the Bedouins, or the... No, it wasn't the Bedouins, it was the Moors. I think it went well enough. Losing a couple of phalanxes is not a big deal in this campaign, because we're going to hit our pop limit, honestly, before we spend all the resources we have now.
Where should I go? Where should I go?
Matter of fact, there comes a point I gotta think about throwing away these unupgraded javelins, because I haven't spent any civ points making them any better. Your command.
The gods will tremble.
Let's see if we can figure out where we're going to fight the remainder of their army before we just get to the point where we have to go into the city and deal with a bunch of towers and siege weapons, because that will be a thing. We were asked, do you want to pursue them now or rebuild your strength? We could have tried to pursue them. I don't know. Seems like in this game, if they're running away from you at full speed and you're chasing them at full speed and you didn't spend your money on speed upgrades, I don't know how well you can catch them anyway. This may not be the way to get there. We might have to go north and around. I think we have to go north and around.
Kingdoms will fall. Kalos. Kalos. Sigeno.
Your orders? Where should I go?
Okay. We're out. Okay, so we've got what we're going to have as far as archers go. Anybody we lose now is just giving us more phalanxes. So do we want phalanxes more than we want javelins? Javelins are doing 11 damage, have 130 hit points, but they are ranged. Archers are just way better than javelins. They don't do that much more damage, but they got much better range. But as far as like, yeah, the phalanx is the backbone of our military here, unsurprisingly. All right, well here's our little isthmus. If the yellow army is on the other side of this, then here's where we build a couple towers. We can build 4. Maybe we want to build 2 there and then 2 outside of this defile where we're going to be. Okay. Well, here's where we fight the rest of their army, I guess. There's a Bessus. Okay, never mind. Did we lure out the whole army? Because I was planning to do some stuff.
The earth is not enough. We are under attack. Olympus, your command. The earth is not enough.
I don't know if our catapults can friendly fire our guys, but... yeah, I don't know if our catapults friendly fire us, but that's not how I meant for that fight to go.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, well, let's build, let's go back to our regular text, build a tower here and here, and try to get Cretaceous or Fellatio or one of those guys to be the lure. Oh, you got... I did not bother to bring you up. You are a ways behind, aren't you? Oh well. But yeah, our army is still maxed out. We got phalanxes in reserve. I think we spent our points pretty wisely, and our cheeseball tactics. I don't know if we'll be able to use these in later scenarios.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe we can. Playing around with the Novoya Russia campaign off screen. This is weeks ago. They have a tendency to have AIs that are just going to attack your town center. I haven't seen a lot of campaigns where they just don't do anything. And wait for... like, these are really... I like the Greek campaign I kind of wish I hadn't discovered the utility of just building towers and cheesing them into attacking. But I do like it's a very relaxed pace. It's like you could just explore the map and find stuff and get little bits of story in the form of a narrator telling you, oh, Xerxes is king of this place. Now you gotta take him out. Okay, now it's time to do this thing. It's fun. I like it.
Your orders? Where should I go?
But I feel like we may have hit the point where probably could have built more companion cavalry and fewer archers. But we might have hit the point now where we've just got enough stuff that we're going to win regardless of what we do. I hope.
Yes.
But this last fight is the end. It's the easiest of the non-tutorial campaigns, but this is still the final battle of it. So it is meant to be kind of a final boss of the quasi-intro campaign, you know?
Your command, Kalos. Where should I go? Imoiga. Where should I go? For honor and glory. Cavalry, command forward. The earth will tremble. Your command.
Praetorus, it's time for you to be the lure again, because I think you were the tanky. You're not the fastest, but you're the tankiest of the heroes.
Your orders?
I think with stand ground behavior, they will attack with ranged attack.
Yes.
But these if-businesses are... It's like they built in choke points for us to use. I feel like they kind of want you to do this somewhat.
Their heads will roll. The enemy is ours. Their heads will roll. The enemy is ours. Their heads will roll.
I want to get some more guys coming in here.
The enemy is under attack. Their heads will roll. The enemy is ours. Their heads will roll.
Is it just you three?
The enemy is under attack.
I was hoping to get more to chase us out than this. Alright, let's see if the archers will open fire. They have stand ground. They will, okay.
Their heads will roll.
Perfect.
The enemy
I
is
do have
ours.
towers here. Eventually that catapult will see some action. All it's done so far is attack a gate, which triggered the dialogue about the Moors, even if the Moors didn't attack until I started trying to line up guys to trick trap them. Can you beat a war elephant one-on-one? Let's find out. Alright, well now I got other guys attacking you, including an elephant. Let's see if we can get this Persian immortal to chase him.
We have pursued the retreating Persian army to a great defile, which is heavily fortified. We are awaiting your orders.
Yeah,
Beyond this mountain pass lies the city of Persepolis, capital of the Persian Empire. Alexander's conquest of Persia will not be complete until he enters the city in triumph.
Okay. Alright. This defile needs to be defiled. Annihilate the army defending Persepolis. Well, I think this is gonna be it then. I don't know if we've got any more,
Command.
Alright, let's get Alexander over here to heal his own buddy up.
Kingdoms
but the rest of the army is set to deploy. And we'll find out if there's more dudes. But this area, this intervening area, is thick with forces that do not count as that yellow army. They're their own red army, which includes a bunch of stone throwers and a bunch of narrow, confined spaces. And it just feels like the final boss of the scenario.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
See if you guys could see if the siege weapons can have each other's backs here. This is going to take a while with just one.
What will you? Command me.
Do you just heal over time naturally? I thought Alexander healed you.
The earth is not enough.
If he does, he's not doing it very quickly. His power is at maximum.
Yes.
Are you a healer, magic guy?
Gods will tremble. Ishtar speaks.
Fellatio?
Speaks.
Oh, we got some more guys over here.
The earth is not enough.
Kind of stuck. But we will get this eventually, so that's nice.
Your orders for the throne.
They should probably be barring the path to...
And glory.
don't get them over there before the tower's destroyed. It'll start shooting them.
For the throne.
Okay.
For honor and glory. For the throne.
That is going to be a slow... a long slog.
Your command. Their heads will roll.
Need to get a hospital built around here. I'm just wondering, can I lure them to come out from behind the gates? Is there a tower over here? You would think there would be. Yes, there is.
Their heads will roll. The enemy is on. We are under attack.
I wonder if those guys are even supposed to be trapped there. Or they're not trapped, you know what I mean. Are they supposed to be on the other side of that thing? Because I think the yellow guys would have just all marched over. Okay, apparently they're not going to fire through the walls. Ah, crap. I even took damage on him because he thought about it. He fucked around and found out, as they say. Alright, well, we'll get rid of the tower so that our troops are in less danger as we maneuver around. But yeah, this whole section here is going to be a little bit of a pain. Maybe I should have built more siege and less
Yes.
other stuff, or perhaps I should have built more or where am I allowed to build this? Why can I? Okay, over here is fine, I guess.
Certainly.
Maybe it's just regular yellow troops inside, and it's red as the buildings. I don't know.
The Emperor Darius and his royal commander Bessus have been slain.
Have they?
Alexander of Macedon is now overlord of Asia.
Okay.
When Persepolis has been captured, the entire Persian Empire will be his. All hail the King of Kings.
I guess there was
Alexander.
a hero unit here I hadn't taken out. I'm not sure. Not sure what to make of this. Apparently I got and I got more points to spend here. Siege weapons, can't afford anything. Fine, whatever.
Kalos. Stoma. Sigen.
Oh, these are not ranged guys anyway. You get healed by the hospital stone thrower? I honestly don't know. Yes. Why wouldn't a stone thrower be treated as a living thing? To be faster, probably if I took out
Your command.
the wall rather. The gates seem to have like an inflated amount of hit point compared to the walls. If I took out a couple of sections of walls next to each other, that might be the wisest and best.
Heads will roll.
Fix our attention to the good and the beautiful if you just take the time to think about it.
Ours.
Okay. No towers over here, that's good to know.
Roll. The enemy is ours.
Is it possible for you to kill them from this side of the wall? Oh, I see it is, and it causes them to come after us too. Okay. Well, that was a good idea. Don't have enough gold to advance this. And all of the gold is spent, by the way. It's only extra phalanxes who could be built.
Dauda. Stoma. Halt. Your orders? For the throne.
For the throne.
Honor and glory. Yes. Certainly.
So we can build our own towers to attack their towers. Or their wall. Quick, throw javelins at the wall. Destroy it with your javelins. I think we're going to go over in this video, but it's probably preferable to just having another video start now because we gotta be close. I guess I gotta have the video next time could be quite short if we don't let this one go long, because we've got to fight our way down to here, and that's literally it. Might be more involved than it looks, though. It's either a really short video next time, or this one's going to go quite long. There doesn't seem to be a happy medium here. I don't really understand splash damage from this game. I just don't want to have my phalanxes getting wounded. I may have miscounted the stone somewhere. It looks like we're going to have, let's see, 175 plus 175, 350. No, we only have room. We will not be able to build 3 towers. It will be the Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers. Are you able to attack this? Yes, this tower is attacking the gate. Excellent. Good the time, make sure I don't go so long that I'm late for one of my drinks I'm supposed to have for my surgery tomorrow. I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough. And we got like no utility out of this hospital, so clearly I was wasteful. I could have built one more tower which will sit here and shoot arrows at their gate. Alright, it's time for you guys to populate this so we can have 3 more phalanxes. You know what would be even faster? Probably having them build a settlement here. And then populating it.
As you wish.
Oh, wait, can this be populated? No, it can't. Alright. Come on. This is just boring now. But you see, I mean, it takes forever to knock down one of these gates, even with... I mean, I've got 3 different siege units attacking, even if the stone thrower are primarily anti-personnel. So, like, a bunch of catapults would have done it faster, but... we will see how much there is left to deal with once we knock down the walls. You would kind of think that they're probably beaten by the time you knock down the walls to their capital city, but they could have pretty serious forces still inside the way this game works. Alexander was the greatest military strategist of all time. He would build towers, then have one guy go beyond the towers, sticking out his tongue at the enemy. And then the enemy would chase that guy, and because the enemy were dumb, they would ignore all other people trying to murder them while trying to get to this one guy.
Your orders? For the throne.
Alright.
Where should I go?
We'll send in the companion we're just going to mostly use the... we'll use the phalanxes. We probably should be trying to do combined arms and shit, but I think what we're going to do is run into a bunch of... a few stone throwers and a lot of... I guess we should get the archers to come in too.
Where should I go?
But yeah, it gets really ugly here because you're in this area where there's no room to maneuver. And they just try to throw in area of effect stuff to murder your armies. And I don't know if we can get them to chase us like others. Starting to look like I should have been smarter here. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Did get rid of some of the stone throwers, though.
We're under attack.
Yeah, but that was really bad. But that's the thing, the phalanxes, they're the bulk of your army. They go in there, they end up fighting some ranged guys, and then what do you do? They give you no room to move. But I do have more phalanxes building. And I think this is it. I think I get to here and we've won. So this final tower will be kind of the end boss. Oh, and you guys are supposed to have populated here. That was the whole point of that. Although I lost enough phalanxes that now population won't be a problem. They just all got sent into their deaths. Alexander was known, of course, for being brutally harsh with his troops. That's actually the exact opposite. He's kind of famous in military history for the compassion and respect he showed to his own army, and how they were fiercely loyal to him because of it. Oh boy, here we go. And of course, the other thing is I haven't used the Alexander's war cry or anything at all in the biggest fight of this whole chapter. I don't know how much is left here. But I do know that I'm going quite long. I wonder if it's actually time to bring Alexander down here.
We are under attack.
These guys are getting healed because they're they have wonders in effect. The fuck is left? That's gotta be it.
To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward!
You have a minimum range? I hope you do. It looks like you do.
Alexander's troops have smashed the army at Persepolis.
Okay.
As the mop-up of enemy resistance continues, Alexander must ride to the tomb of Xerxes inside the city.
Okay.
Capturing that symbol of Persian might will be his crowning achievement.
This is the tomb of Xerxes. Can I just go inside now, or do I have to, I guess we'll find out whether or not I'm allowed to attack these walls. 'Cause if not, Alexander's just meant to ride inside. I am wary of treachery, though.
Alexander has entered Persepolis. Once he seizes the tomb of Xerxes, 100 years of Greek humiliation will finally be reversed.
Okay. Oh, they got mosques. We got nothing left from the original hot group of dudes, by the way, of phalanxes. Bringing them to the tomb inside. Okay. Well, there couldn't be any treachery left now, right?
Yet another treacherous plot to take Alexander's life has come to light. He must make certain the conspirators are all sent to their graves.
Yeah, we almost lost there. That was kind of a dirty trick game. That was a really dirty trick, actually. Cool, our three heroes are united.
The assassins are dead,
Yep.
and the tomb of Xerxes has been captured. Alexander's triumph in Western Asia is now complete,
Okay.
though darkened by one realization.
Wait, what?
Philotas, the commander of the companion cavalry, was part of the conspiracy.
No, I did not do
His once
that.
trusted friend must now be put to death.
Wow, true narrator's god power. And the archers just walk in like, hey, we're here too. Can I be in charge of the companion cavalry now?
Lands to conquer. But perhaps, as he stood alone at the height of his power, there was another reason behind.
I'm sad because of my goofy hair and pushed up face, and also random javelin men walking into the shot. Well, there you go, guys. I, for one, am shocked that Fellatio betrayed Alexander, Philotas rather, because didn't he earlier in this very campaign, or very scenario even, say, Alexander, I am lucky to have you as a friend. My accent is very much grounded in the reality of a human world. I don't know, I'm shocked by this turn of events. Also, what a ripoff would it be if you rode Alexander in and you hadn't saved in like 45 minutes and suddenly like 6 guys spawned around him and just killed him? Because that would be game over for sure. I almost feel like I should go back and see what happens if you fail, just to see if there's a special. Then they're just like, oh no, at the last minute, holy crap, I can't believe that, I'm so sorry. I don't think so though. I don't see anything to indicate that stone is ever on the map either. I think we hit all the places that were kind of important in the story. Oh, there's a little... I wonder if you would be allowed... I don't think this would be allowed. But you could build a little... Could you build a port and transport and come up to this place from behind? That would be kind of cool. It never even occurred to me to try that. Because this defile, yeah, like, you saw the losses we had trying to march through this defile. They just killed 80 bajillion phalanxes. And part of the reason I wasn't being that careful about them is that I knew we'd already won. But that got pretty rough, didn't it? Well, let's quit this game. This is the final scenario of the Greek campaign, after all. We will... I did have the wiki open. Yeah, you see here, like, boom, big buildup, boom. All of the phalanxes die. Up to that point, though, we'd like lost a few. I guess we lost some people here. This is probably us populating buildings, actually. We had a little battle here where we fought the Babylonians. We did lose a couple of guys, but otherwise, it's just yeah. We dropped from. Let's see. Army size over time. Yeah, we never lost any troops until this little fight with the Babylonians. And then we went from having 79 down to less than 50. So that was pretty big. When you're playing against other players or just a random map against the AI, teching up is a big deal. In the campaigns, it really isn't. Which is why we pretty much always see Epoch. Just nothing. But dominated hotkeys as always. Hero count 4. For some reason, the Imperial Persian army got credit. I guess they had 1 and he didn't survive. Babylonians and Persepolis both had 4 wonders. Didn't really matter. We lost 68 units, and I want to say, wow, that was the most of anyone too. But I want to say it was all at the very end. And basically, we won. We won the world, and the world, that's why we all speak Greek to this day. Alright, well that's it for this scenario, and when we come back next time, there's a part of me that wants to jump into... Lethal Feline has made a strategy game available that I didn't know I would be able to play, or I would probably not have started this Let's Play. And part of me wants to jump right into that and put this on hold, but I think... Because there are folks who are watching the series. Let me know. This is a good opportunity for you to jump in and say, hey, I'm watching it, I'm enjoying it, I want to see more. But I think the idea is, and I played 2 scenarios of this off-screen during a long week at home with nothing else to do. But otherwise, the idea is to start playing the English campaign, and we would be doing that next time. So see you guys then. But meanwhile, remember that Alexander wept when he was betrayed by Fellatio. Fellatio, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamed of in your sex act. Bye for now, guys. Sorry that I'm kind of an idiot.